Okay, just a little crazy update. Of course, we have to have the helicopters flying by. Yesterday, it was crazy. Birdies are going crazy. So, I'm going to give those to the piggy after I wash them up. Yep, I got an actual brace. Yay. None of that crazy tape. Yeah, I keep getting them because they stretch out. Anyway, the walking onions that I've never grown before are really thickening up. That one in the back there. Look at that. I'll put my finger there through the weeds. See? Look how big it got. This one's thick. So I never grew those before. The Marianos, I still have. I gave the last tomato to Luffy. She went party down. This one looks like it's a little rotten, but I got one. And these tomatoes is from that smooshed, spoiled tomato from the store. Not one flower. Not one tomato. This is an experiment that I wanted to try to see if the seeds would germinate. So, and produce. Maybe that's a flower. Anyway, we got these little ones from last year. The pot cracked because everything got tousled with that storm. So after I picked these, I've been cutting the tops off and putting them on the tops of dinners. You know, little rice or whatever the heck for a topper. And they're still growing. They're a little tight now, I know. But I'm gonna take the columbine that grew with it, and I'm gonna transplant it into another pot. It's kind of dismal today, a little drippy, rainy, you know. And I did the dill seeds in this pot too. I actually got a strawberry, little one, but Luffy had a ball with it. She loves them. And she comes up from playing in the yard. We look for strawberries. So, I got some flowers still. Strawberries like it cold, so not too cold, but there's another flower. Okay, a couple of flowers. And waiting on the flower there, Cosmos. So, yeah, this took a long time. This one crapped out. But yeah, I got the seeds from the coneflowers. Peachy's losing his leaves again. He's like 3-4 years old. And I did the seed collection on the dill in the pot up there. Look at the Shastas. Look at that monster. Anybody rips that up that buys this house is an idiot. So I gave some of the Greek oregano, a little spider, little jumper. I gave a couple of leaves I ripped off last night to Luffy when we were walking around. And she ate them. I'm like, all right, good girl. So I'm going to wait a couple of weeks, and I'm going to pick some of this stuff and dry it out. Oh, man, the smell. Yeah, okay. Not too. And this just turned to weeds. This was the kidney beans. Yeah, no matter what I do, this pot, here's one. Here's one. Turns to weeds. Well, because of the mosquitoes too. So, there's my pine tree that I'm taking with me. Another one. Yeah. I actually watered them a little bit yesterday. But even though I knew that the rain was coming, we got this nor'easter crap storm coming. Not too many flowers left on the butterfly bush. I got one branch to trim on the front there a little bit because it's sticking out. But you can walk through there. I might trim this one, this little one here. We'll see. See how I feel. Yeah, and I got bags and bags and bags of cans again. Yep. So I planted some discounted tulips in here. And I covered it for the little squirrelies. And what do I get? Weeds. I get weeds. Anyway, but these probably won't come up until the spring. So I'm bringing this with me. Yes, ma'am. I am bringing a lot of pots with me. So I ordered a hand truck, a light one. I cover this back up. a light one for the steps so that I can put 2-3 boxes or the plastic containers on them and then take them down. So yeah, I got that going on, guys. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So let's take a walk. Hold on, a little uneven here. Ghost peppers, planted the seeds. Ghost peppers, a little faded there. I kind of didn't come down here for a couple of days. So this is where Luffy hangs out. We move her around. Got some more ghost peppers over here. And then the hyssopes. That's about it. That's the extent of my garden. When I get it all in one spot, it'll be better. And I can actually water things and grow things. So I bought another one of these. I was going to put it over there, but I'm not staying. But I bought it like 50-50, like maybe I'll take it with me and I'll plant in that. Even at the rental, we'll see. Things might get busy, might get hectic, might get fast and furious with if they sell my house here. I'll be scurrying around like a rat to find a house to buy. So I got some basil, accidental basil from last year. Yeah, so it's going to rain, it's going to storm, I give up. I'm thinking maybe I should have got a mat with holes in it. Because this one from, I think I got it from Dollar Tree. I think it was $5. Yeah, it's not helping. Of course, now I'm tracking in more water. But anyway, I gotta get my carrots. I gotta get my carrots from my guinea pig. These are so good. And I'm gonna wash them. So what did I learn this year? Definitely beef up your soil from one pot, 1 year to another. Change up what you're growing in the pot. I grew the carrots in that one. And I put the arugula in that one and it didn't grow. But guess what's coming up? The dill. Change up. Hi. Hi, little bozo. How are you? You're so cute. Yeah, I watered him yesterday too. Because I didn't know what was going on. Look at this thing. Ay. Anyway, a couple of weeks from now I'm going to pick the onions. I like the fresh onions. I like the fresh carrots. I like my potatoes. And the tomatoes. I'm going to probably use the fertilizer that Bushcraft suggested last year in one of his videos. I did buy it, but I didn't use it. Because I only have a little garden over here. You know, if anything gets crazy and out of control, it's too much. And I can't handle it. Anyway, am I doing the survival seeds again next year? Probably. I'm going to say 85% probably yes. I'm going to be moving and putting stuff up and, you know, it's going to be a lot for this old girl. But, you know me, I don't quit. Never quit. Never give up, baby. Never give up. Because look at these little carrots. Here's another one. Ooh, how could you stop? How could you stop? How could you stop growing? It's just, no, we can't. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. I guess this is my final for the year. Pretty much wrap up, because you know what I'm going to do. Pick the onions, pick the tomatoes. I'm bringing some of these pots with me, most of them. Most of the good ones. So, yeah. Have a good one, guys.